All in good fun as we get it done like hot dogs on a bun, son. I just got up. I'm just doing my thing, particularly. You know, it is what it is. I got a lot of work to do. I got a lot of work to do. Jeez. No. A lot of issues here. They did a pretty good job here. They did a really good job. Oh. Alright, let's do this. Alright, what are we doing today? Gonna make sure we get all this in today. How you guys doing today?
Good, how about you?
I'm doing good. Hey, you guys hiring by chance?
Huh?
You hiring by chance? You hiring?
Am I what?
Are you guys hiring? You working for the city?
No.
Oh, okay, I was wondering. I was hoping you guys are hiring.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you have a blessed one, man.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're good?
I was hoping you guys are working for the city.
Yeah, county.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna apply. I need a job. Yeah, but you have a blessed one, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb you. I'm just out here enjoying, the weather and stuff. And you guys have a blessed one now. Okay, So, I'm asking for a job, that's what I do, It is what it is, It's unfortunate, man, I asked him for a job. I was getting called all kinds of derogatory slurs. One of the gentlemen in the video particularly, I overheard that when he was younger, he did like a little boy. Okay, so by the end of the day, I get accused of being a pedophile and things of that nature. You gotta understand here, particularly, I was asking for a job, a county. They work for the county. I said, oh, that's nice. Well, shit, they would just clean up this mess for me here. And, it's for the city, but I appreciate it, But you gotta understand, you gotta forgive people, man. They were harassing me and they were yelling, woo, get my attention and get me to come out, and it worked. So I decided to take a walk. I don't know how long they're gonna be here, but I'm gonna just leave. It is what it is. I got nothing against them though. They had some very derogatory things to say, but as you notice, I got a good temperament. I still want to work. So I still work with the motherfuckers. It's no big deal. I love my Caucasian brothers and sisters. So we out here in the wilderness, and I just want to talk about the beauty and the expansion of the creation of God and how you have to deal with your enemies. And this is just a perfect video here. I'm not going to be down here for too much longer. It's just really bad down here. You got to understand, I'm not very smart. They said I hate my own race and stuff, but I'm going to still apply, see if I can get a city job, since I'm outside all the time. It makes sense to work on cutting yards and stuff. So maybe I can get some, it is what it is, I forgive them. But I go through so much stuff, I don't speak the best. You know what I'm saying? You gotta remember, man, eventually I'm gonna give me a job with the city, maybe. That's a city truck right there. You can't really see it. It's kind of far distance though. But you just gotta forgive people, man. A lot of people treat me real bad because of my penis. He actually had mentioned that he, allegedly had a small pecker. I don't know. Something about penises. We, mentioning that we do have small peckers. I don't know who he means by we. But he can speak for himself on that one, But like I say, I forgive him. But as you can see, it's the city truck, it's the county. You can see the lights right there. I just want to let you know the harassment is so vast and deep. But I still work with him though. No big deal. I guess they're cutting the yard or something. I don't know. I asked him for a job though. I ain't cussing him out nothing though. I'm a very loving man. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta take your time. Okay. I guess they're coming back. But I just wanted to ask for a job, that's all. And you gotta learn how to be You gotta learn how to be friendly when it comes to your enemies and stuff. So we gonna put this down right here, right? Okay, so hold on, they're coming back now. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. They just said they've been exposed. They said they're not kids. They lied and said they were kids, but they're not. Hey, this is the individuals right here. Oh, okay, there they go. They lied and said they were kids, but they're not. They grown as hell. I bet you they older than me. But I'm just saying, you gotta forgive, you know. She got such a nice smile, but she's being an asshole though. Unfortunately, man, it's unfortunate. See, I love my enemies. I love my Caucasian brothers and sisters. I'm not saying all of them. Fortunately, you know, it's just so wicked though. It's kind of like one of those, you know, man, her smile was very witchy. You know what I'm saying? She got a nice smile though. I just wish she wasn't just an asshole. But like I said, it is what it is. But this is a memory. This is a video of atrocities their philosophy, and I just want to talk about this. You know, shit is gonna happen to you, but you just gotta forgive people. Now I asked them about a job, and you know, when it comes to this case and everything that I'm building up, they even were talking about my penis. And I was like, well, fuck it, man. You know, it's no grudge. I have no malice against these brothers and sisters, but this is why I don't live on I don't live on the south end. I mean, the north end. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta forgive them, man. You know, these people need to be delivered. And I pray they come into the love of Yeshua HaMashiach. You know, and you just gotta forgive them, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's no malice in regards to what I'm doing. I just gotta protect myself. And they taking full advantage, as I heard them say, because they know I'm a pacifist and they know I don't fight. So that's why they yell at me and say things to me, because they're not really threatened by me. So it's just good for the case. You know, and you know, I just want to say I love them. But I'm going to stop making this video, the recording. Let me see if I can turn this my way. Give me a minute. I think I can do that. I could do it on my other phone. I don't know if I could do it on this phone. But just give me a minute, because it's actually quite interesting. This phone, I don't think you can do it on. But you know, it's all right. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. You know, there we go. You know, I really am not a racist person. You know, I try to, to the best of my ability, educate people, you know, not even, you know what I'm saying? So I just take my time. I love people. I love everybody. You know, I do my thing. I'm about to take a picture. I don't want to cause no issues with anybody, but I'm just taking pictures of nature while I'm sleeping. I gotta do some things right here. I gotta look at some shit right here. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta record this. I'm sleeping that, so they can see what I'm sleeping at. But you have to understand. How you guys doing? She got such a nice smile. She got such a nice smile. She do though. She got mean personality though. But like I said, you gotta forgive people, man. But I'm about to get going. You know, at the end of the day, I'm out here, I'm working, and I'm doing my thing. And you just gotta forgive. It is what it is. I'm not really a brave man, but I try my best. You know what I'm saying? Alright? You gotta forgive people, man. You know what I'm saying? But eventually I'm gonna have to take legal action. You know, I have to contact the NAACP and say I do have videos. It's the reason why, you know, the individuals did not say anything in regards to the recordings, and even if they did, my credibility is not shot in this city. People believe what I say without a reasonable doubt at this point in time. Everything I'm saying is true. And if they had a problem with it, I would address the issue. I said, well, you know, no disrespect. Well, you know, I heard some things that you were saying, and I put my salvation on. I'm a minister, and I would just tell them, I said, come into the love of Yeshua HaMashiach. You know, I think it was very uncalled for that you would come at me like that, and I just was protecting myself. Nothing against you. I'm not trying to take any legal action against you personally, okay? I just have to protect myself because on the north end, it's very hostile, particularly when it comes to my Caucasian brothers and sisters. So you have to understand, I got nothing against them. But at the end of the day, you gotta look at it for what it is. Alright? You gotta protect yourself at all times. She got such a nice smile. But anywho, I'm about to eventually, I'm going to have to send this stuff off to the NAACP and things of that nature and some videos. I already got it posted up and shit, it is what it is. But you gotta forgive people. Eventually I have to take legal action. If I can't find a job, get off the street. I like to work for the city though. They get paid well, you get to work outside. I like to work outside, you know what I'm saying? You know. But this is what you gotta do. I was just asking him, I was friendly with him. So you can see I'm not a violent person. I'm not the problem here. You know, I was in the midst of, because I like to pray a lot. And a lot of times they know when I read the scriptures, they like to interrupt me. But you gotta understand, I'm very polite. I'm more southern than anything else. So, the Michiganders can be quite rude. I'm not from the South, but I do have the hospitalities of the South and more or less, things of that nature. So you just gotta forgive people, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but hey, anywho, I'm about to end this recording. I'm gonna get going. I don't know how long they're gonna be. I don't want to be an issue when it comes to the city folk. I'm all country anyway. As you can see, I'm sleeping outside and stuff. Hey, this is my bed right here. That's where I sleep at. Hold on, give me a minute. This is where I sleep at. So pretty much, I just want to talk about something, particularly what I'm going through. Hey, so check this out. I charged my phone and I dropped it. So, but you gotta forgive people, man. And I just want to show my temperament in regards to employment and things of that nature. I got nothing against it, man. I just want a job. That's why I asked for a job. I said, you got a job? I ain't lazy. I ain't no beggar. I like to work. I work with the white folks. They don't like me though, but that's okay. You still can make money with them. But this is the memory draft of atrocities, their philosophy. And I'm not the smartest or the brightest. This is Southern saying, rather be some dumb than plump dumb. But I gotta get going. I'm gonna take a walk. Take my time. I'm probably gonna stop by a few stores and I'm gonna sit my ass down. It's very hostile. I don't want to disturb the city folk. I know they like to disturb me though. So I said, I'm gonna get out their way. I'm gonna keep the peace. I asked for a job. That's my peacemaking skills as a minister. I said, you got a job? Because I work with my enemies. Hey, we might become friends. Maybe. But it is what it is. You don't want to be too desperate. The Lord will put people in your life. You never know. It's a blessing. So you got to turn a bad situation to a good situation and make it. You got to use it to your advantage. Okay. But this is the memory draft of atrocity, or video blog of atrocities, their philosophy. And shalom, shalom, shalom. I'm gonna start making videos on OnlyFans. I'm on a vow of silence at this point in time. So I'm, it is what it is. You just take your time. She seemed like a nice girl, but she just got a bad attitude, And I don't know. I think it's because I'm a Jew. I'm pretty sure it is. A lot of Caucasian women hold it against me because I don't want to have sex with them, but I'm a priest. And I'm like, particularly I'm a eunuch. I'm a priest that could lay with women. And they take full advantage of that, but also I'm a eunuch. So I cannot do these things. And I believe the man may have been a homosexual, maybe. I don't know. I have nothing against him, but it is what it is. But I'm going to keep going. But anywho, I'm going to say bless them. And I pray for their salvation, literally. It's unfortunate that it's come to this where I have to make these recordings, even involving the city folk. But I gotta get back down to the South End. I gotta run some errands. It is what it is. This is the memory draft of atrocity, or memory. This is the memory blog of atrocities, their philosophy. And shalom, shalom, and shalom. My battery running low. Okay, here we go. All right, so my battery's running kind of low, so it's gonna shut off eventually. Okay. Here we go. So yeah. So some features may be limited. I had to charge my phone, so I sat down for a little bit, I waited for him to come by because I wanted to really work for the city. You know, it'd be nice. It's a good job. You know, my brother Javon Brown used to work for the city. He got paid pretty well. But this is where I sleep at. You know, nothing. You know, it is what it is. You just gotta forgive and just keep moving. But I'm about to get going. But you gotta understand, that's the city folk right there. Hold on. That's the city folk that give me a hard time. I wave at the city folk. I'm a friendly guy. Okay. But shalom, not too friendly. I'm an introvert. But I'm not a rude introvert. Shalom. And this is the, give me a minute. Okay, give me a minute. Let me make sure, particularly, I'm trying to make sure I can distance this. Shalom. And this is my home. I love my city. But, you know, sometimes they can be very petty. Like Tom Petty. You know, but it is what it is. It's beautiful out here. You know, you see the geese on the water and stuff like that. It's actually quite beautiful. I like coming down here. You can't really see the geese as of now. It's moved out of sight. But shalom, I'm going to end this recording of Atrocities, Their Philosophy. Shalom and shalom.